Round 2. The 2019 Super Formula season. The red lights are on. And now they're not. The race is underway. Does Shosuboy get away? Great start there. Someone left on the grid. That is... Oh, 2 cars left on the grid, actually. So that is a pretty terrible start for those guys. But looking up into the lead, Kunimoto held it from Shosuboy. Niro Fukuzumi there in 3rd position.
A relatively clean start as everyone bar those 2 cars gets away. No incidents, no accidents, no offs, and that in the first couple of corners, despite the conditions here. But you can see they're really struggling a little bit to get grip. And there's cars coming into the pit lane already, Sam.
Yeah. Now is that going to be for wet tyres? It's too early, isn't it?
That would be very, very, very brave.
Stream of cars coming onto pit road. Now I can't see what tyres they're coming in for. These cars might be very lightly fueled, and yeah, there's slicks. As the yellow flag's flying in the final sector, not quite sure why. Has the safety cars come out?
It raises a question, though, Sam.
Now the safety car is out, and I'm not entirely sure what for. As the rest of the field now pours into the pit lane.
Could actually be great by Kunimoto or disastrous.
Yeah,
this will definitely, most certainly, give an advantage to the cars who actually pitted last time around.
And maybe that is the cause for the safety car.
That's Tinctum, isn't it?
Yeah, Dan Tinctum is sat across the track.
As we should. Okay, has he just locked up? And he's hit the barrier. So he's locked up, gone on, hit the barrier.
And he's done the left rear. He hit the barrier of the left rear wheel, and he's broken the rear suspension on that. So that is why the snatch tractor is out. I think Tinctum hasn't actually accepted that he's out of this race.
Yeah, so Tinctum started 16th in the Team Mugen Honda car. He actually started 16th at Suzuka as well, but finished 8th on that day. He won't finish 8th today, and he pulls straight off again. Well, because there's something wrong with the right front. It's not. I think it might be a suspension issue.
No, that looks more like the steering wasn't actually connected on the right front. Yeah, there's the steering arm.
That is.
That's what you might.
And that's going to be an extension of the safety car because he's not at a point where.
I think that's that response from the driver there, just to sling out a rather expensive steering wheel. Well, I can understand that. He's not a happy bunny.
And we go green. And we see Kunimoto's got an 0.8 of a second lead from Sakaguchi as they cross the line to start lap 8 of round 2 of Super Formula from Autopolis, Gucci's team.
Kunimoto visually looking in his right mirror, but going round the other side. It is Sakaguchi trying to go round the outside overtaking system. Deployed.
Wheel to wheel and almost hit Kunimoto. Got a bit of a wobble on the front end, but Sakaguchi makes the move work, takes the lead. Kunimoto's fighting back, but Sakaguchi keeps the lead this time around. Fantastic piece of overtaking there.
Cracking. But I don't think this is done yet. Kunimoto isn't going to take that one standing as the 51 car now.
Harrison Nui taking Sukakoshi
for 18th position. So actually Harrison Nui is down on position, so he's working his way back through the field. So
Harrison Nui is actually a lap down, so he's just he's getting track time, which is useful. Yamamoto, he's chasing hard, as we see just behind.
That was the overtaking
system. That's Oshima taking Kenta Yamashita. That is going to be for 6th place. Very good brave move on the inside of turn 1.
It's like they all woke up suddenly, isn't it? This battle now.
This is Kunimoto with Makino behind. Makino trying for 2nd place. And this will be interesting. If Makino can get by, what would his pace be like? And he's going left, he's going right, not trying to find a way through there. Will he get through on this occasion? Can't make it round the outside. Makino really wants to force a way past Kunimoto into 2nd place. And he's really going very hard down the inside and onto the grass. And they go wide. But Makino takes a position, a fantastic move.
Is he going to keep it though? Because coming back at him round the outside, it's Yamamoto. No, Yamamoto's calmed down a little bit. Hold ahead on those shoulders though. Will he come back again?
Very brave move though from Makino. Saw the gap and went for it. Wheels on the grass briefly, but they managed to not collide on soft tyres. Is it a case of, as we see Oshimi's going around the outside? And locked tyres, but makes it work. Do they avoid contact? They do. That could have been quite dangerous.
Yeah, but that's really slowed them down to the 2 cars behind them. Keep an eye on Ishiura.
There's a team no more.
Kenta Yamashita, who I think Ishiura just got it done on Yamashita. Now battling quite closely with Kenta Yamashita. I don't think he got it done. Alex Palou just ahead of the pair, but here comes Cassidy on Yamashita. He's used up a lot of his overtaking boost, and he's on the slow.
And knocks up and goes wide. Onto the marbles. Harrison Newey, he's a lapped car. Don't worry too much about him. And Lucas Auer just behind Cassidy there, but that was a mistake by Nick Cassidy getting onto the marbles and running wide.
So how long is this pit stop going to take? He's got a lot. It doesn't need to take too long. They're looking very leisurely, aren't they? Fuel going in, bounces across the car. Very nice coordination.
Excellent stop. 13.1 seconds in the pit lane to get tyres changed as Makino goes past. Don't worry about that. Makino himself still needs to stop. We're seeing Harrison Newey here getting taken for Nick Cassidy. Harrison Newey's already lapped, so
yeah.
But that is Nick Cassidy retaking Newey after Cassidy had a little error a couple of laps ago. Cassidy back to chasing Yamashita for 9th place.
There we see now that is the number 5 car of Nire Fukuzumi battling with Ishiura for 6th position.
Does he? I think he has him.
He's got it.
6 laps to go, Sam, and I think Fukuzumi is going to try again as we see the overtake.
He's on the marbles though. Will he be able to get round to the outside? Yeah, he had to brake late, didn't he? Big puff of smoke off it. Gets it
and
done.
He makes it done. Well done. Fantastic move. 2 laps to go. Yamashita, they're chasing Oshira for 7th place, and I think he's going to get it done, and he's going to make it easy. Such is the lack of pace Oshira has at this point in the race. Cassidy needs to make his move now. Because just behind him is Kamui Kobayashi.
That's what I'm saying. Kobayashi is setting up for Cassidy, but Cassidy now on Ishiura, trying to go around the outside. Ishiura doing textbook defending there, but Cassidy won't stay behind long. But he needs to be careful because Kamui Kobayashi, we know he can overtake, well, pretty much anywhere.
As we see the checkered flag, Sakaguchi taking his first win of the 2019 Super Formula Championship.
Wins on the medium tyres for Toyota Engine. Team Impel takes that victory. Yamamoto, 2nd position for Team Dandelion. Kazuya Oshima, Team Le Mans. 4th position is likely to be Makino.
Makino crosses the line now. Fukuzumi, a very good 5th place for Fukuzumi.
But 6th, 7th and 8th, that's the battle we want to watch. There is 6th position, there is 7th position, 8th is Cassidy. A little bit more of a gap than I thought there was, actually.
So Oshira really... Oh, Cassidy slowing significant... Oh, he's just crossed the line.
Well done.